Swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
We can have a 5-minute break, working together.
Let's do this. Sir, let's do the jury first. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a very short recess. Plan to come back probably in the next 5-10 minutes.
It's all right for the jury.
All right, sir, if you could just go ahead and step down. If you just wait out in the hallway, you should be recalled in just a moment.
Yes, sir. Put this back on.
Yes, please, thank you. All right, I guess we'll take a 10-minute recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, 10-minute recess.
Everybody follow to the church. We're going to do a big wall. Good to see you.
so we had a little confusion, but the confusion is over now.
Okay, yeah, I mean, the remedy, it sounds like would be the state, if the state needs time to just talk to the witness briefly, but we're ready to move forward.
It was a E instead of an I, so we're good. Right address, right everything.
Kind of like comma issues becomes important. So.
We can live with that.
All right, looks like we've got everybody back. Mr. Sheffield, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get the witness back up. I guess it's not the state's witness. Whoever
Oh,
you
can
had.
have Mr.
All right, you can go to have a seat, sir. And I remind you that you are under oath.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the pen.
All rise for the jury. Please be seated.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. I believe we are ready to proceed. Mr. Sheffield.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Brinson.
Good afternoon.
Could you please spell your first and last name?
Jack, J-A-C-K, Brinson, B-R-I-N-S-O-N.
Mr. Brinson, how old are you?
I'm 67.
Are you married?
Yes.
How long have you been married?
41 years.
And where do you live?
I live in Satilla Shores.
What street do you live off of?
I live on Zelwood Drive.
On Zelwood, okay. And where on Zelwood is it? Is it closer to Highway 17 or to the back of the neighborhood?
It's to the back.
Okay, how long have you lived there?
We have lived there, my wife and I have lived there for a little over 35 and a half years.
Okay. Do you have any other family that lives in the neighborhood?
Yes, my daughter and son-in-law live next door and 3 grandchildren.
They live where?
Right next door.
Oh.
And I want to apologize, I'm a little hoarse, I've had a cough, so if I,
Okay, well,
We'll-
there's
we'll-
some tissue
bear
there
with
next
me.
to you if you need them.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for letting us know. You said your daughter and 3 grandchildren?
yes,
All right, and what is your daughter's name?
Jill,
And what is your son-in-law's name?
Brandon Gregory.
Okay, how is he employed?
He is a detective with the Glenn County Police Department.
Okay. I want to ask you some very limited questions about your experiences in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Okay. At any point in time, did you become aware of ongoing crime in the neighborhood?
Yes.
All right. What type of crime were you aware of?
At the first that my experience was probably about 6 years ago, where my vehicle was broken into. And I didn't realize it until the next morning when I went to go get my coffee, and you could see someone had been in my glove box, and everything was strewn around. And I keep a bunch of quarters in an ashtray in that car just for tire pressure, things like that. And the ashtray poured out, and the quarters were gone.
I'm going to stop you there. What kind of work do you do or did you do?
I was a sales tax and withholding tax auditor for the compliance division of the Georgia Department of Revenue for 30 years.
Okay. Did anything happen to some of your stuff related to your work in terms of being stolen?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. You were saying then that you had some things stolen from your car.
Yes,
And that
CDs and things like that, but nothing really of value.
Okay. Do you know whether or not your wife is a member of the Facebook Satilla Shores page?
Yes, she is.
Are you aware whether she posts on that page?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Do you all discuss the types of things that are posted on the Facebook page as it may relate to crime?
Yes.
Okay. And I want to ask you if you ever became aware of any crime as it relates to Larry English's house, 220 Satilla Shores.
Objection to hearsay if this is based on the Facebook page, Judge.
Well, it's not based on the Facebook page.
Or whether he heard it from his wife, who got it from the Facebook page.
I'm just going to ask him if he's aware of it, Your Honor. I haven't gotten to the hearsay part just quite yet. Just want to establish a little foundation if he's aware of what's going on in the neighborhood.
All right.
We're asking about
So
who's
give
aware
it a
of
little
crime.
room. Okay.
Are you aware of any thefts occurring in Larry English's home?
Yes.
And did you come to understand the type of things that were stolen from his home? Without saying what you were told, did you become aware of the types of things that were stolen in the home?
Yes, and
Okay.
also a dollar amount. Okay.
Without going into what you were
Okay.
told, okay. And do you recall who you learned that from? Just the name of the person or persons?
Various people.
Can you name them?
I would say one would have been Matt Benzie, maybe Taylor Zachary, maybe, I don't know, probably several other people, word gets around.
Did you discuss these types of things with your wife and your daughter and your son-in-law?
Yes.
Did you all make any changes in your habits to try to address or deal with some of the crime that was going on in the neighborhood?
Yes, after that first instance, as minor as it was, we had fake cameras at that point, and we bought a camera system ourselves. And,
So you had fake?
Yeah, we had, try to just
To deter.
let someone think we had a camera system out.
Okay,
So then we actually went out and bought actual real cameras.
okay, very good. That's all I have. Thank you, sir. The state may have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
No questions, Judge.
Thank you, sir. You may step down.
Okay.
I understand he can be released.
Yes, it must.
And, sir, you can step down and you are released. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.